It is Friday the 19th of April 2019. It's Good Friday, so it's a bank holiday for most people. Obviously things still have to continue on the allotment here, and unfortunately today we're having to deal with a rather sick goat. Sonny, one of our billies, is not too well. I'm not too worried about it because he's had similar before, and he's had the runs and is not eating and is a bit lethargic. He's also got a bit of a bloated tummy, so we'll give him a shot of liquid paraffin, which we get in a pipette and put down his mouth, and that's the usual trick for getting them better, and we're just monitoring him through the day. And he's just got up now, but you can see, put some shadow on him, you can see how he's got a bit of bloat as well, but it's not as bad as it was earlier, so I think he's getting over the worst of it now. Well, it's going to be the warmest day of the year so far, and the bees are loving the weather. So as you can see, they are out in force, and it's interesting that there's a reasonable amount of pollen being taken in to this hive as well. So that means the queen is laying and lots of bee larvae to feed. A friend of ours who's a gardener gave us a load of privet he'd chopped out of somebody's garden a few days ago. And for us that's a fantastic resource because we can feed it to the goats, and as you can see the goats have stripped bare all the leaves on it, and from a friend it's just a waste product, so we can turn his waste into something useful. Now the drawback is that we do actually now have to dispose of all of this. I think the goats have probably eaten as much as they can, and we're now going to have to extract what kindling wood we can from this, and the rest we will have to put in the incinerator. It's now about 3:30 in the afternoon. Sonny here isn't getting much better. In fact, there's been a bit of blood in his feces as well, and he's still got the runs quite badly. So I've called the vet, and I think that might be them phoning back now. That was the vet. So hopefully they'll be here sometime later this afternoon. Well, the vet's not actually coming out to us, but we're taking the animals to the vet. So you can see Sonny there is standing up, and Jerry is lying down, so you can't quite see him at the minute. Well, we are now back from the vet, and Jerry there and Sonny have had some injections and medication, and hopefully they'll be fine by the morning. They're looking a bit perkier now anyway.